QS's role shouldn't begin when the first application payment is due. Some of the most important commercial decisions on a construction project are made before work even starts on site. If the contract is not understood, the scope is unclear, the budget is weak, or the procurement is rushed, the project can carry risk from day one. This is where a QS can add real value. Firstly, we look at reviewing the contract early. Before the project starts, a QS should understand the contract position. These include payment dates, notices, change control, design liability, LADs, insurance, retention, amendments, and any unusual clauses. A few questions you can ask yourself are: what are the payment dates? How are changes instructed and valued? What notices are required? Who holds design responsibility? And what are the main commercial risks? If these issues are understood early, the project team can manage them properly. If they're ignored, they become problems later. Secondly, we look at checking the scope. A clear scope is one of the best ways to avoid disputes. Before work starts, a QS can review the drawings, specifications, pricing documents, subcontract packages, and tender clarifications to check whether the scope is complete and consistent. Some questions you can ask yourself here are: what's included? What's excluded? Are there any gaps? Are responsibilities clear? And have assumptions been properly captured? Scope gaps can be expensive. This often leads to variations, delays, disputes, and difficult conversations with clients or subcontractors. A QS who helps identify these gaps early can protect the project before the cost is incurred. Next, we look at supporting procurement. Good procurement isn't just about selecting the cheapest quote. A good QS can add value by reviewing subcontractor quotes properly, comparing them on a like-for-like basis, and identifying the risks hidden behind the detail. That means checking exclusions, attendances, program assumptions, design responsibility, payment terms, qualifications, and insurance requirements. The lowest price may not be the best option if it leaves the main contractor carrying significant risk. Next, we look at building a realistic budget. A project budget needs to be more than just a list of trade prices. Before work start, the QS should make sure the budget includes realistic allowances for prelims, risk, inflation, temporary works, access, design development, surveys, attendances, and a contingency. The key question here is: does the budget reflect how this project will actually be delivered? A weak budget can create false confidence. It may look good at tender stage, but it can quickly fall apart once the project starts. And finally, we look at setting up change control. Change is much easier to manage when there's a process that is clear from the beginning. A QS can set up a variation tracker, agree approval routes, explain notice requirements, and make sure the team knows how instructions, records, and costs should be captured. This avoids a common problem of trying to recover change months after the event with limited evidence. A good QS adds value long before the project starts on site, because once the project is live, early mistakes become much harder to fix. Metroun, a commercial hub to your business.